Hello there! I'm back and I have a haul to do for you guys. It is a Mac and Sephora haul. Actually, I have many hauls to do for you, but I'm trying to combine some and then I'm also trying to keep some very small. So this one will be my makeup haul, well, my skin haul or whatever you call it. So unfortunately, I lost one of my lipsticks. I bought a new MAC Angel lipstick and I don't know where it went. It's like it sprouted wings and flew away. This is from Sephora. This is by Urban Decay. This is one of the eyeshadows in Sin. This is a pinkish champagne shimmery color, very velvety, beautiful, very nice lid too. Don't have to worry about losing it since it doesn't screw off and screw on. There's that color. See how shimmery it is? This looks good basically on all skin tones, I would imagine. On darker skin tones, you can also get away with wearing it as a highlight under the brow bone. I really wanted a pinkish color for the inner corners of my eyes. I already have a lot of yellows, but I wanted more of a pinky brown type of color for that. Now, this other thing I have heard about from so many different people, and it got such great reviews on the Sephora site. It got so many stars, and it was like 2,000 people too. Because you know how some... Oh no, bug! Alright, buggle situation being taken care of. Okay, so this next thing, as I was saying, it's called Purity and it's by Philosophy. It's a one-step facial cleanser. Now this stuff is so good. Seriously, it takes off all of your makeup except for the stuff that's like waterproof and all for my eye, which I shouldn't be using it for anyway. But it is... Oh, thank you for killing it. It is so good. I always use a toner after I have my makeup on. Sometimes that's all I use. Now, I know some of you are probably like, what? She doesn't use soap? No, I usually do not use soap. I have, though, in the past used Oil of Olay, Clearasil, especially when I was younger. I've just used so many different soaps, basically, on my face. And I just figure if they're not really going to do the job and get off the debris, then why even bother? What I typically do is I use a washcloth and I take off my makeup, just a plain watered washcloth, and I take off my makeup and then I use a toner. This stuff, you don't even need the toner. Well, the toner is good for other purposes, but when I look at my cotton ball with the toner on it after I use this, clear, white, nothing. Usually there's some little residue, like something brown. Not with this. I highly recommend you getting this. I just got the travel size, which they forgot to put in my bag. But you can get this in all different sizes. Well, the bigger the less that you pay. This was $10, so that it's kind of steep for the amount that you get, but it's really good for traveling size too. So yes. By the way, they looked at me kind of suspicious when I said that I didn't get my Purity. They, I guess they thought I was trying to steal a Purity or something. I don't know. I mean, I would try to, if I were going to steal something, not that I would, but if I were going to, it wouldn't be this little face cleanser. Balm Hot Mama by the Balm. Now, I originally thought that this was just a blush, but evidently it's for your eyes, lips, and cheeks. There's a magnetic closure. See, it opens like this. The whole selling point is that it's an all-in-one compact that you can just take around, so you can see it has the mirror and all. Now this color is very similar, in my opinion, to NARS Orgasm. See, you can just look at the swatch right there. It's a very shimmery, peachy, velvety color. The Sephora Kohl Waterproof Eyeliner Pencil. Now this is so good. Like, not only does the application, it goes on so smooth, so creamy, so pigmented. It is like black, black, black. It comes out very smooth, comes out so pigmented, very creamy. See that? You barely even have to press down on this. This also stays very well. Now this Purity cleanser will not take this off. It really shouldn't be around your eyes anyway, but yeah, anyway. So do not do that, kids. Now, it stinks. Anyway, so this stuff will definitely stay on. Not only is the application good, but the staying power is awesome. So definitely recommend this. This was only $9. Now on the opposite side is also a smudging tip. So this is good if you want to, you could even use this as a base if you want it. If you want to like put it on and then kind of smudge it around. The possibilities are just endless, and they have so many different colors in this. So I highly, highly, highly recommend this. Now, as for my MAC, as I said, half of it's gone because someone ate my Angel lipstick. But this is the rest of my Angel, my old one. That's how much I have left. I guess it's time to bust out the lip liner thing to dig in. Yeah, I'm very upset about that. I don't know where it could be, but at least it wasn't like $26 or something. Now, this is my other lipstick. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Now, I wanted something that wasn't quite as bright as Pink Nouveau, because that's kind of, it reminds me of hot pink. Yet, I also wanted something that was bold but not as bold as Lickable or About Town. So this is what I ended up with. It's almost like a watermelon-y color. The website says that it's a bright pinkish red color. I wouldn't really call it pinkish red, but that's just me. I would call it almost watermelon or like a dark carnation kind of. Anyway, I really love this color. It's the perfect in-between, like if you don't want your lips to like scream and shout. Now there were 2 items that I returned when I went to pick up my Purity. The first thing was YSL foundation. It was the Matte Touch Powder Foundation, and I got it in the wrong color. So I got it in sand as opposed to, I don't know, golden beige or something like that. Basically the colors that were higher. I believe sand was the fourth lightest color. So I put it on in Sephora. It looked fine. Put it on that night. Looked a little light. I didn't get any sun that day. I think it was just Sephora lights or something, because you know how they're so bright and make you feel like a star. So yeah. But I ended up returning it, and I really, now that I think about it, I'm really glad that I got the wrong color. Now, I usually wouldn't be too happy about that, but I had to go back anyway to the store. So this foundation was $56. Now, YSL is typically a high-end brand anyway, but $56 for foundation, what was I thinking? I don't know. Maybe I was just excited to be at Sephora. Maybe I was just excited to be on vacation in NYC. Who knows? Anyway, it was very light coverage compared to, say, Duo Powder Foundation. The texture didn't impress me. It said it was long wearing, which might be so, but so is Revlon's Color Stay. I love that stuff. And that's like $10 versus $56, so that had to go. And that didn't have to come back in a better color. Yeah. So, the next thing that I got, but returned, was Dior's Addict. I believe it's High Shine Addict. Dior Addict High Shine lipstick. Now I got this, and in the lights, once again at Sephora, it looked really pretty. It was a pinky, sparkly, shimmery color. So I put it on later that evening directly on my lips as opposed to on my hand or using a lip brush to pull my lips. And it was my lips basically just looked regular, like they do without anything. Maybe the slightest touch of gloss, because it is a shimmery color. So I was like, $26? I don't think so. But it is good if you want a very subtle color, and I did look it up on the Sephora website, and it's supposed to be sheer. Well, I didn't know that because it didn't say sheer where I was. Or maybe I just couldn't read that day. But either way, I do not recommend it if you want a highly pigmented color. However, I saw this other color. This lipstick was called Marsha Marsha Marsha. But if anyone ever has heard of Marsha Marsha Marsha, please let me know, because I would love, 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 love to be able to figure out where it's from. There has to be a way I can Google it. Maybe Marsh is spelled different or something. Anyway, so, well, I just want to share with you guys my haul, and because it seems like, given the number of, like, video views or whatever, excluding some of the others, but given the number of video views, a lot of you really did seem to like my last Sephora haul, even though I evidently wouldn't shut up, even though it's a haul / review. But so I just want to give you guys another haul, and there are a couple more to come, so stay tuned for later. Alright everyone, have a great day. Bye.